Dataset from your Google Drive to your Google Colab. Google Colab is a platform where I'll be working on my image classification. I'll be classifying dogs and cats using my dataset, which I'll be getting from Kaggle. So first and foremost, let's go to Kaggle. So right now this is Kaggle, or you can just type in Google, just type Kaggle, cats and dog classification datasets. Once you click enter, you will see the dataset there. So all you need to do is to download the datasets. This is the download button. What is dataset? Dataset is simply like folders containing a set of images or anything like this. My dataset contains two folders, one for the cat's images, one for the dog. If I open it, you see the cat's images. The first dataset contains so many images of cats. So the second one contains so many images of dog, so that when I'm making my prediction or classification for using my tools in Google Colab, it's able to use these particular ones to train my model. So next thing I have to do is to download. Click on download, then just download as zip file. When you download, it will enter into your folder, your download folder. You will see it right here, download folder. So when you this archive tool, I've already extracted it. When you open the file, you will see pet images. So I actually have it. So you see dog and cats. So this is my modified one because I had to reduce the number of images inside to enable us complete tutorial very fast. So the next thing I have to do is to go to my Google Drive. So this is my Google Drive. In Google Drive, it will open like this. You go to my drive. Then you see I have a folder here which I named Colab Notebooks. So you can create your folder by right-clicking and you click on new folder, but I already have a folder which I've created for all my Google Colab works and my datasets. So you can see my datasets which I've uploaded. To upload your datasets which you've extracted, you just have to right-click and click folder upload. If your dataset is a folder or if it's a file like a CSV file, you upload file. So once you click it, it just uploads automatically. So now I have uploaded my pet image modified folder, which contains two folders, one for cats and one for dog. So next thing I'll go to we want to link our Google Colab to our Google Drive. This is our Google Drive. We already have a folder here called PET. Inside the PET, we have two other folders, two subfolders called cats and dog. If you open them, you'll see for the cat folder, you have images of cats. And for the dog folder, you have images of dogs. So what we need to do now is to link this folder, which is in our drive, to our Google Colab, because Google Colab is our workspace which we'll be using for our image classification projects. So right now, I've listed out the code we need for speed and accuracy. So if you paste this, if you run it, you see that, okay, drive already mounted because I've already done this before. So the next thing we need to do, you see the drive is already mounted. That means the drive is now linked to our Google Colab. So the next thing we need to do is to call our specific folder, to link to our specific folder. This is our main folder. So let's click. So run this. It says run successfully. So for us to test if our path is correct, we'll run this code to see if our path is correct. So let's see if it is correct. It will print connected to the particular folder or the subfolder. But if it's not the right folder, path does not exist. So let's run this code and see. Okay. So we have an error. We have a particular error there. Okay. Okay, I think we have not run a particular, I have not import OS, sorry, this is supposed to be on this code. We have to import OS. So as you can see, we're good. We are good. So as we are connected to, it is the parts in our Google Drive. So successfully connected to this particular folder in our drive. So right now, since we've already connected to our folder in our Google Drive, which is this folder, so now we can access the pictures or the images which are in these folders. Thank you very much for watching. My Google Drive, what is to my Google Drive?